I ran into a bee's nest. Actually, at first I wasn't looking around. I thought they were just horseflies. Well, Dad messed up. I left my pretzel sticks out last night. It took somebody about half a second to find them. But that's okay, because it's Saturday morning, right? Very important question for you.
Okay.
Okay. How about I change the wet diapers and you change the poopy ones?
How about Mom and I change poopy ones?
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. Ivy, you want to change the poopy ones? Yeah. No! Who's going to change the poopy ones? Yeah. No, not me. I don't think so. Mikey, I think you have to change the poopy ones.
No.
Okay. Alright, Mommy and Daddy will change the poopy ones.
Yeah, I mean I will change the wet ones.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, who's ready to help me build the house?
Me!
Who wants to go outside?
Me, I will go outside.
You do? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you have your boots on?
Sure I do.
Yeah, do you have your boots on? Okay, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go outside and work on the girls'
house.
Yeah, their house.
So we can
their little swing set.
Yes. Well, I can swing the blue one.
That's right.
Because he's little, and I get swinging the big one.
Okay.
Like that?
We've mostly got it put together, but it still needs some stakes put in the ground so we can make sure it's stable for the girls. You coming, Ivy? Let's go. Here we go. Alright, we got the first project done for today. It wasn't too bad getting the stakes in the ground for the girls' playhouse, or their house as Micah likes to call it. And as you can see, it only takes me about 2 seconds to get all hot and bothered and sweaty. It actually turned out to be a pretty good day to do this because we got a lot of rain last night. Kind of had a big storm come through, so the ground's nice and soft, so that part was good. Now we're on to project number 2 for the day. We're going to try and clear out some of the brush around the shed and see if we can make that look a little bit nicer. And by the way, thank you, Mincher family, for the playhouse. They moved to a new house and they brought their old playhouse with them, and they gave this to us, so our girls have been really excited. I'm glad we finally got it up because they're pumped to get on this thing and play. And alright, I'm not going to lie, I normally sweat a lot. But I feel like today, I'm just kind of putting on a show. It's a little bit ridiculous. Well, now we're going to work on clearing out the brush from around the shed. As you can see, it's a jungle out here. So wish me luck. Hopefully we can get this chainsaw going. Well, I don't know what the problem is. I'm not sure if... I think the blade's just dull. Really, really dull. I feel like I'm trying to cut those limbs down with a little bit of 120 grit sandpaper. Not getting very far. So I might pull out my axe or hatchet and just start kind of chopping. I don't have anything to sharpen the chain with, so that kind of stinks. I might try and fiddle with it a little bit more. It might be that the chain is just slipping on me, so we'll just see what happens. Oh, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way for now, and maybe after lunch I can go see if I can get something to sharpen that chain with. But for right now, we're just gonna use a hatchet and an axe and see how far we get. So I was gonna have the girls help me move some of this brush. I'm just throwing it into the woods for now. But then I saw this thing. I have no idea what kind of plant this is. It was all over the side of the shed though. If anybody knows, let me know what it is. I've not lived out in the country long enough to figure some of this stuff out, but it is wicked looking. Nasty stuff. Well, I'm not sure if it looks better or worse, but we got one side done anyway. The back side's got more trees than anything, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Can't decide whether I should go to lunch first or give it a shot. We'll see. I'm going to kind of tidy up here and see how much time I got left. Who's gonna pray?
Me!
Okay, you pray. Amen.
Amen.
Well, I've ran into a little bit of a problem on the back side of the shed. I ran into a bee's nest. Actually, at first I wasn't looking around. I thought they were just horseflies. And so I gave them a few minutes. There was just a couple flying around, and sometimes if you just give them a little time, they'll go on their merry way. But there's definitely a bee's nest in there. I waited about 20 minutes and went back, and now there's 6 or 7 of them flying around back there. So I'm just gonna give it some time and maybe see if I can find the nest. I'm not sure where it is. Actually, it might be in the top of the shed, which would be kind of rough. I got about half the stuff pulled off the back. I really want to there's almost like a small tree back there I want to chop down. I really don't want to end the vlog right here without accomplishing everything that I set out to do. But we'll see. Hopefully if I give them a little time, they'll settle down. I can go back there and pull the rest out. But we'll see. Kind of a bummer right now, though. I was on a roll.